Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, Primal Movement Flow class. Hope you guys are doing well today. We are here to earn it. We're going to burn some calories today. We're going to get mobile. We're going to get that nervous system firing so you have some stability in those joints. Start activating a couple of muscles, all right? So, today, we have a couple of new things. We have a brand new move, a scorpion sweep, so that's going to be different. As well today, we're going to be doing some hip cars. So I want to let you guys know early. I just have a PVC pipe. If you guys have like when we do this, like a tall chair, if you have like a broomstick, something like that, where we can just basically, because we're going to be going through some hip cars all the way out and bringing them back. It's just nice to have something stable. You can obviously do it body weight, where we're just holding, we're pushing out, we're rotating. It's just nicer to have a little stability if you do. So if you don't have one, no big deal. If you do have something like this, I would recommend going and grabbing it right now while we're just doing our wrists. You got about 5 minutes or so. No big deal. Go ahead and grab it. Grab your chair. You can also, if we're right here, you can hold on to something like a coffee table. We're driving up, but I'd rather have something elevated. So try to find that real quick if you have it. If not, no biggie. We'll get going anyways. Don't sweat it. We are going to get started with our wrists. Just like every class, Primal Movement Flow, Bull Flow, we're going to dive in. We're going to have these toes tucked. We're going to start warming these suckers up, starting to sit back into them, making sure our toes are keeping that stretch going. They're always flexed as well, so continually getting some blood flow in there. Then we're going to interlock our fingers. As we do this, just like you guys know, we are going through our figure eights back and forth. Let's just start warming up those wrists, making big figure eights with our wrists back and forth, hitting those end ranges, and feeling our shoulders just start warming up. Sink back, round your back, look up to the sky. We're just trying to get some flow going, some movement, increase that neurological release into those wrists, into those fingers, that proprioception where we can kind of sense where everything is. Let's just start warming it up. And then reverse directions. Hit the opposite way. Start moving your body, different parts. Close the eyes. Feel where you are in space. Understand where you're at. If you're in your living room, how far you are from your couch without your eyes open. Where your knees are on the ground, how far apart they are. All kinds of that stuff. We want to start building our proprioception, where we're at in space. So when we do this flow, if we do a scorpion kick, we do something overhead, we have a picture inside of our brain of where our leg is behind us without us being able to see it. That's our goal. Understanding where our body is in space, and that shows a lot of control, both mentally and physically. So let's go ahead and dive into the next one. Interlock those fingers again. Let's start rounding our back, pushing them out, and squeezing our shoulder blades and look into the sky. Breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Let's start finding that smooth pace. 3 seconds out. Hold for a second. 2 seconds in to 3 seconds. Hold for a second. So 3 and 2 to 3. 3 and 3. Breathing into that stomach. Let's start working on that diaphragm. You got one more rep. All the way out. All the way in. Shake it out. We're trying to calm that body. It's honestly, a lot of people pop in here, they're nervous if they're first time or a couple times. Primal Movement Flow is not an easy thing to do. They get those nerves going. They're starting a class. Let's calm our nerves and relax. We'll start amping up as we get into this. All right, let's go ahead and dive into the next one. Keep those toes tucked. We're going to flip our fingers to face our knees, and we're just going to do our rockers back and forth. Back and forth. Today we're just going to stick to this one. We're not going to dive into our pigeon style one. You can if you want, if your hips are a little bit tight, feel free to go into that pigeon stretch as we do this. But we're going to be doing hip cars, so we're going to get plenty of blood flow into those hips. Give me a couple more. Really pressing through that ground, engaging, sitting back on those heels, making sure those fingers are all the way back. And then hold on whatever one you're at. Sink back as far as you can. Hold. Now I want you to press through the ground. I want as much force as possible through these fingertips and that palm. Squeezing them into the ground. 10 seconds left. As hard as possible. Get those fingers firing. 5 seconds. And then we're gonna peel our fingers up as high as possible, but still pressing down. And raise your fingertips. Try to spread them and raise. Squeeze those fingertips up to the sky. Keep pushing through the ground with your palms. 3, 2, 1. Untuck the toes. Peel off those hands. And relax. So that was a little bit different from today. Those are called rails. So we're pressing through the ground as hard as we can for 10 to 15 seconds. And then we have 5 seconds where we flip. So instead of pushing down as hard as possible, that last 5 seconds, then we raise as high as possible while still pressing through the ground. That's that reciprocal inhibition. So all we're doing is we're firing the opposite side of muscles, getting those neurons firing, all right? Last one right here, let's go ahead and dive into our hip carve. So this is where you grab that broomstick, that PVC pipe, something. If you don't have anything, no big deal whatsoever. We're just gonna challenge your balance to start, okay? So, hip carves. Our goal with this is to hit those end ranges, a lot like with our wrists, doing those wrist carves. Those figure eights are called wrist carves. We just dive into them that way. So with hip carves, what you're going to do is you're going to drive up as high as you can. This entire time, I do not want to see any back arch whatsoever. So you're collapsing that rib cage. Your ribs up here, squeezing them down to your pelvis right here, keeping that engaged. We do not want anything moving, otherwise we defeat the purpose of moving our hips a certain way. When we do this as well, if I have this PVC pipe right here, I'm not pushing it out with my hips. I'm trying to stay as close as I can without doing that whatsoever. If you can move your computer whatsoever, you can also go into a doorway. You can stick alongside of a doorway and use that doorway as leverage so you're not pushing through the doorway. But let's go ahead and let's get active. So we got hip carves. We're going to start with our right leg. What I want you guys to do is have that stable base, brace the core, and drive this knee up with your toes flexed as high as possible, right to where the hip is. Then from this position, just like a clock, we're gonna go from 6 o'clock, we're gonna rotate our way out as far as we can to 3 o'clock. This is as far as I can without losing my hip. So squeeze this hip, keep it nice and tight, rotate out. Now we're gonna open the gates. We're gonna rotate our knee out as far as possible, keeping this foot up. As we go out, that foot is gonna be able to raise higher and higher until you get directly to the side. Once you hit this point, then you start tucking the knee and you start holding up a plate of pizza on the bottom of your foot. Go to work. And then we start squeezing our core. We do not want this back arch. We want to squeeze. So right here, rotating out, keeping up, squeezing the core. Let the knee drop all the way down and relax. Go to work. That's one hip carve. We're going to try it on the other side. So, once again, you should feel a lot of tightness in those hips. They should be firing right now. Switch your broomstick to the other side or keep stabilizing your balance. You're killing it right now if you're balancing. Woo! Spread those toes. Engage into the ground with that right foot. Start lifting that left foot up. Flex the toe. Good. Collapse the abs. Squeeze in. Rotate that foot out. And open up wide. Keep going as we go out. Once again, we're squeezing our core. We're getting that foot higher and higher till we're all the way back. Once we get to this position, we're still squeezing our core. We start dropping the knee and raising the foot all the way up. Lowering back down and relaxing. Alexa, turn off. For some reason, Alexa likes firing doing that stuff, so sorry about that. There's hip carve number 2. So let's go one more time, a little bit quicker, right side, left side, and then we're diving into our flow. Warming up those hips. Go ahead, drive up. Rotate out, brace the core. Rotate, open the gate. Keep rotating that foot up. Drop the knee down to the other knee, and relax. Other side. Drive the knee up, left leg, as high as you can. Open that ankle as far as possible, and then start opening that gate. Keep rotating that ankle up to the sky. Brace the core. Rotate that knee all the way back. Knee goes back, foot goes up, and then knee starts dropping down. And relax. Woo, good work. No more need for that PVC pipe. Or broomstick. Or chair. Get out of the way, bring back to your center. Let's get ready. We got primal and flow today, some new moves. And we're going to start with our crab reaches, just like always. So, drop it on down. Let's start chilling at the beach in our crab position. All right, so we're right here. Fingers face back. We're just chilling at the beach, nice and relaxed. Make sure those feet are shoulder width apart. And now let's start bracing with those feet. So your heels are down, toes are down, the pinky toe scrunching in. Try to make, as you guys can see this arch right here? Instead of pushing flat, we want to squeeze our toe in and bring that arch up just slightly. That means we're engaging, but our big toe is shoving down to the ground still with the ball of the foot. All right, we're right here in crab. Squeezing those feet in, shoulder down and back, raise the butt, right arm comes up. We have our right arm crab reach. Our hips are gonna jet to the sky. Squeeze, corkscrew that left arm and open the shoulder. Hold for a second. Make sure that hip's not down, make sure we're not on our tiptoes. Everything is stable. Now reach that right arm to the left hand behind the head. Nice work, keep squeezing. Look back to the sky, lower down. And switch. We're going to go left arm. So all you do is right arm is up, lower the left arm, raise, or lower the right arm, raise the left arm. Back in crab. Keep that shoulder pressed in, hips to the sky, corkscrew that right arm, open up that right shoulder, feel that stretch. Good, left arm is reaching, left arm crab reach. Push those knees apart, squeeze those hips up, reach and stabilize. Try not to be down here, stack those shoulders. Good, back to the sky, lower down. One more each side. Right arm raises up, left arm goes down. Right arm, crab reach. Woo, stack and stabilize. Good work. Look back to the sky, down to the horizon. Lower the right arm, left arm one more time for me. Bridge up, squeeze. Aim down at that foot, down at the arm. Peel back, make sure that foot is down and stable. Back to the sky, down the horizon, and relax. Good work, everybody. All right. Make sure you got your water, make sure you got your towel. We're going to start diving into some of our main positions. With our flow today, we always have 3 components. We may not use all of them, but we always have 3 main ones. We have our ape, our beast, and our crab. Our ABCs. We're going to be diving in to all of them today, just slightly. With crab, we just learned it, our crab reach. We're going to be adding that to our flow. The next is ape, all right? So we're going to go ahead and dive into our ape. All you're going to do is push back, just like this. This is our ape. So feet about shoulder width apart. If you can, try to get those heels down. If you can't get those heels, no big deal. Make sure the balls of your feet are stable, your toes are spread. We're nice and stable right here, arms on the knees, a little bit spread outwards, and we're just chilling. Side view, we're right here. Here's my ape. My back is flat, I'm not rounded and tucked. My back is flat, I'm reaching my hips back, and I'm on the balls of my feet. Some people have very mobile ankles, where they're able to get their ankles all the way down and still sit. Oof. But I am not that mobily available in my ankles. So do what you can. The first thing we're going to learn is our ape reach. So if you watch real quick, for ape reach, we're going to take a big arm circle. Thumbs are rotated back like we're about to dive into the water. Then our thumbs rotate down. We reach down and out, tuck our head, aim at our toes, and we're reaching as far as we can. And then we're going to open. We're going to come back in. We're going to stand all the way up and squeeze our glutes. All right, every time we do our ape reach and open today, we're going to be standing. Normally, we would ape reach, we would open and rotate to our toes, but for today's purposes, we're going to stand all the way up, squeeze, and then right back down, open up and squeeze. We're going to turn it into somewhat of an ape squat, okay? You guys ready? Let's go ahead. Everybody in our ape position. Nice and stable, elbows on the knees. We're going to go in ape reach in 3, 2, 1. Big arm swing, squeeze down and back. All the way squeezing back, back and up. Rotate the thumbs down, squeeze the shoulders against the ears. Start tucking the head and diving down. Reach as far as possible, looking at your toes. Back of the hands are pressing against each other. Heels are trying to get down. And open, pull inwards. Look up to the sky, palms come up, and we squeeze our glutes at the top. When we get to the top, our hands, our thumbs are rotating back. We're pushing away We're taking these, we're pushing away, rotating our thumbs back. Good, drop the arms back into an ape reach. Big arm circles, squat down into the reach. Back of the hand squeezing. Head is all the way tucked down. Butt is tucked underneath. So right here, instead of reaching back, we're trying to tuck our butt way under to get our heels down. Turn that back into a turtle shell. And open back up. Squeeze the glutes as hard as you can. Rotate those thumbs back. Reach outwards. Big arm circles, ape reach again. Last one. As far as possible. Get out and down. And open. Last one. Squeeze and relax. Good work. There is our ape reach and ape open. Now we're going to dive into two different ones with our ape. After the ape reaching under, we're going to go into our ape reaching under switches, and then our scorpion sweeps, which are the new one. Okay, they're going to be one of the hardest that I've taught in this class, but you veterans that have been coming week to week, I got to give you something that keeps challenging you. So, ape reaching under switches. We've done these in the past. If you are new, pay attention. We're going to learn right here. So with our ape reach, and then we open to this position, this is where we start our reaching under switches. So from ape, if I do a right leg reaching under switch, I'm going to open. I'm going to aim to the side. If I'm doing a right leg reaching under switch, I aim to the left, about a 45. So if this is 0, I aim to about a 45 instead of our direct 90. All right, so I'm right here. I open. Right leg reaching under switch. I aim all the way across. I reach down and I slide out until this back knee is about to hit the ground, but it's not. And then I stick. The easiest way to figure out this as well is if you're on wood, if you're on carpet, if you're on a rubber mat. Once you reach, you can keep sliding until one point and then your hand sticks. That's the correct position. From here, I do a right leg reaching under switch. So my right leg goes under and I face away in crab. Okay? So if I angle to this side so you guys can see, I'm right here. I open. I right leg reaching under switch. I slide down. My right leg goes under. I rotate on that left foot. And then I land right here in crab. Stable position, toes are down. And then to get back, all I do is I hit the gas. I lift the opposite heel. I right leg under switch back. Because I right leg reaching under switch to here. So I got to reach under switch back. So I hit the gas. My right leg goes under. My left hand replaces where the knee was. And then I push all the way back into ape. All right? Let's practice these together. We're going to do a couple of them slow. Okay? We're going to do right leg reaching under switch, left leg reaching under switch. If you've been here a couple of times, just start getting better at it. Squeeze your core, stabilize, go slower. We're going to get that core nice and activated. We're going to open up this shoulder. It's going to keep rotating and building that shoulder strength. So we combat what we're doing at our computer all day around. It's going to open it up. All right, so let's go ahead and get in position. We're going to do right leg reaching under switch to start. In 3, 2, 1. Set deep ape. Right leg reaching under switch. I want you to open. Rotate to the left side. Aim down. Slide until you have to stick. And then on the balls of your feet, we're going to rotate our right leg under. Our heel's going to go down as a break. And then our right foot is going to land. Left hand is up. We're squeezing and we're engaging right here. And then we're going to right leg under switch back. Okay? So left leg hits the gas. Right leg goes back and reaches shoulder width apart from the left foot. Right hand goes down, or left hand goes down, sorry. And then you push yourself back into ape. If you rotate back and your feet are like this, that means from that under switch, I didn't step back far enough and I went to right here. You got to reach back, then the hand goes down, and then we push back, and now I'm shoulder width. Okay, so that's what I mean by shoulder width. Let's try left side. Left leg reaching under switch. Get in our deep ape position. 3, 2, 1, open. Left leg reaching under switch. Aim to the right side. Angle down, slide and stick. Left leg under switch. Heel goes down, left foot goes down. We're in crab. Good. Now let's left leg under switch back. Hit the gas with that right foot. Left leg goes back, shoulder width. Right hand goes down. Push yourself back into 8. Good work. Let's start picking up the speed. All right, we're going to do right leg reaching under switch. And then we're going to return. Left leg reaching under switch. And then we're going to return. And after that, we're going to have 30 seconds. We're going to go as quick as we can. I'm going to hit you guys up in the comments box how many reps you can get, okay? Last one. Open. Right leg reaching under switch. Aim to the left. Slide stick. Rotate under. Good. Right leg under switch back. Hit the gas with your left foot. Right leg goes back. Left hand goes down. Push back. Take that energy. Left leg reaching under switch. Angle. Slide. Stick. Rotate under. Right hand is up. Left leg under switch back. Hit the gas with your right foot. Left foot goes back and shoulder width. Right hand goes down. Pushing back into 8. Good work. All right, everybody. You got 30 seconds on the clock. I want you guys to go as quick as you can under control. It's the easiest way to learn. Angle to the side. Slide. Stick. Push back. Take that energy. Under switch to the next side. Take that energy. Under switch to the next side. We're going to go back and forth through this as quick as you can under control. Okay? 30 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. As many reps as you can. Right leg under switch. Stick it. Stabilize. And then under switch back. Take that energy and transfer it to the left side. Good work. Keep going. Keep going. We are getting that heart rate up. We are burning those calories. So when I show you this scorpion sweep, you guys are resting and you're recovering. We're turning this into a HIIT style workout. You're almost there. You got 10 seconds. Come on. Keep pushing. Right leg reaching under switch. Under switch back. Take the energy. Left leg reaching under switch. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out and relax. Breathe. Let's start working on our breath. Breathe in through the nose, out through the, into the belly, out through the belly, out through the mouth. Nose into the belly. Mouth. Squeeze down the diaphragm. Slow your breathing. 3 seconds in. Hold for a second. 3 seconds out. All right? Work on that breath. Now, we have scorpion sweep. This is the toughest one that I was telling you guys about. It's somewhat similar to an under switch, a right leg reaching under switch, but we stop early. So at the same beginning at a certain point, I should say. So, let's go right leg scorpion sweep. What's going to happen is we're going to open, and then we're going to angle down with both hands. So when we slid out with the other switch, we had one hand. So now, from this position, we angle to the side. We slide with both hands. Once we're in this position, we kick out the leg, and we sweep it across. So, from a different side, we're right here. I angle down, I find this, and then I kick this leg out, and I sweep it across as quick as I can. And I push with my arms. And that's going to take me from this fake, angle down, sweep, use that energy, push with the arms, and it's going to explode you into the opposite side. Okay? So, let me show you that one more time. A little bit quicker. We're right here. Right leg, scorpion sweep. I'm going to angle down to the left side. Drop down till this knee is about to touch the ground. My knee is in between my hands. Okay? Angle down. Pause. Kick the leg out. Sweep it across. And push with my arms at the same time. Sweep it just like that. There is your scorpion sweep. If we do it to the left side, I'm right here. I'm reaching to the right. I kick this leg out, I sweep it, and push to the other side. All right? One more time. Angle. To the other side and stabilize. It's going to be difficult to stabilize. So only sweep to what you can. All right, let's learn this together. This is how we add a little bit of flair to our flows. All right, it's also building our spatial awareness. Because to get there correctly, my goal is to go from facing this way to facing this way. So, my spatial awareness is I have to angle down and I have to sweep enough to twist to face the other way. All right, so we're building that proprioception inside of our brain. We're building our stability to create that energy and still stabilize in the new position. All right? Let's practice this together, okay? We're going to do right leg scorpion sweep to start. All right, so I'm going to start this way, That way I am facing the camera. So right here, 8 position. Good work. We're gonna start with a right leg sweeping right leg scorpion sweep. So we're gonna angle to the left side. I guess I'll go and angle so you guys can see this. So let's start shifting. Shift to the left. Hands go down where the knee is right between the thumbs. Find this position first. Let those knees hover. Good. Now we're bending into the elbows, kicking the leg back, and you're gonna kick and swing across as you push at the same time. Okay, so let's reset, let's learn that, let's try and do it right here. So absorb into the knees so the elbows bend, kick the leg out, and press at the same time. In 3, 2, 1. Right leg scorpion sweep. Aim to the left, collapse, kick, swing, push. I'm directly to the other side. Good work, shake it out, let's try the same side one more time. Reset, face the camera. Our goal is to face the camera and end facing to this side. All right, or to that side if you guys are reversed. Right leg scorpion sweep. In 3, 2, 1. Aim to the left. Absorb, kick the leg, sweep. Woo! You gotta be explosive. Good work. Now let's sweep our way back. So if you're in this position, we're gonna do a left leg scorpion sweep and we're gonna make our way right back to facing the camera. So angle to the right side. Go down, absorb, kick the leg, swing it, land soft. Nice work. Right leg, scorpion sweep. Let's bring it right back to where we were. Angle to the left, absorb, kick the leg, sweep it, and land soft. And shake it out. This is also a lot of stability in your ankles, all right? So if you're feeling the ankles, stand up and shake it out every now and then. All right, 30 seconds are on the clock. We're gonna start learning this. We're gonna start mastering our craft. This is one of the hardest moves to get down explosive-wise and stability-wise. All right, so we're gonna take 30 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna have you guys get into your ape. You're gonna be going left scorpion sweep, and you're gonna take that energy, go into the other side, right scorpion sweep, energy, and left scorpion sweep. I want you guys to start close to the camera because it's gonna work your way all the way back. Okay, but be sure to take that energy into the next one. So right here, sweep it, take that energy, sweep it. Take the energy, sweep it. All right? You got 30 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Use that chat this time. I want to see what you guys got. I want to see how explosive you guys are being. We're scorpion switching for the next 30 seconds. Right leg scorpion sweep. Left leg scorpion sweep. As explosive as you can where you can control that movement. If you have to slow it down, if we're right here, we have to swing and then push off, then do that. Aim down, swing, and then push off. Do it slow until you can build that endurance. This is your tempo, this is your speed, and your ability to take this energy and transfer it to face the other way. 5, 4, keep it going, 2 more. 3 seconds, 2, 1 second. Shake it out. Breathe in through the nose. Fill up the belly. Out through the mouth. Squeeze down the core. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Continue that breath work. All right. Now, back to our normal move. So, what we've learned so far is our ape. We have our ape reach and open. Our reaching under switches and our scorpion sweeps. We also have learned our crab reaches, and now we're going to dive into our last 3. We have side kick throughs, wave unloads, and front steps. Okay? So, side kick throughs. Let's go ahead, let's learn those because those are the most stable side to side, and then we'll go wave unload and front step, which are loaded beasts. So, side kick throughs. Very similar to the underswitches we've been learning. So right here we start in beast. This is our beast position. Knees under hips, ankles shoulder width apart. We are actively tucking those toes. They're squeezing into the ground. They're staying active. Wrists underneath shoulders, shoulder width apart, pressing through the ground. Core is engaged. We're just chilling. Hands and knees. We're in that strong base position. This is static beast. 4, a side kick through. If I do left leg side kick through, I'm going to aim to the camera. I'm right here. I bridge up. I lift opposites. Then I rotate under and I hit the brake. so I can kick to the side with my left leg and pull the bow back. There's your left leg side kick through. From this position, to bring it back, I left leg under switch. So I hit the gas with my right foot. Left leg comes under. Right hand goes down, shoulder width apart. Left foot lands, shoulder width apart. And I'm right back in static beast. If I did right leg side kick through, I start in static. I bridge up. Left arm, right foot, lift. I rotate. Heel lands, kick to the side and pull back. Squeeze. If I want to start picking up the speed, I underswitch and I transfer to the other side. Underswitch and transfer it to the other side. And I just keep the speed up, squeezing those muscles. All right, let's learn these side kick throughs. Let's build on them. If you've done this a few times, once again, engage the core. Squeeze muscles as hard as you can. Press through the ground with your arm. Lock out that quad. Pull that bow back. Activate your muscles. Let's get going. 5 seconds. We're going to do right leg side kick throughs to start. So I'm going to kick to the camera. In 3, 2, 1. Bridge up. Static beast. Left hand lifts. Right foot lifts. Hold. Rotate. Right leg side kick through. Heel goes down, directly aiming to the side. Kick the right leg. Squeeze that quad. Pull that bow back. Press through the ground. We're right here. Good. Hit the gas. Right leg under switch back. Shoulder width apart for both. Right leg side kick through again. Left opposites. Rotate. Heel goes down. Kick to the side. Right leg under switch back. Hit the gas. Under switch back. One more for me. Right leg side kick through. Left opposites. Rotate. Heel goes down. Kick. Press through that ground. Good. Squeeze that quad. Pull that bow back. I want maximal effort. Flex that calf. Hit the gas. Right leg under switch back. And relax. When we do this move, you are engaging those muscles. You're squeezing the quads. When you kick, you're squeezing this quad. You're curling your toes so your calves are on fire. You're pulling the bow back so your postural muscles are activating, squeezing. We're not just kicking to hold. We're kicking and activating at the same time. Left leg side kick throughs. Let's get after it. In 3, 2, 1. Bridge up. Left leg side kick through. Rotate, kick, squeeze. Good. Hit the gas. Left leg under switch back. Left leg side kick through again. Rotate. Heel goes down. Kick, squeeze, pull. Good. Hit the gas. Left leg under switch back. And last one. Left leg side kick through. Squeeze, kick. Hit the gas. Left leg under switch back. And relax. All right. Here's our last 30 seconds right here. All right. Last time, we're going to bump up this heart rate before we learn our last two moves and dive right into the flow. So, 30 seconds are on the clock. As many side kick throughs as you can. If you've been here a while and you have a safe space, start levitating. We're right here. Learn those levitations. All right? Left leg side kick through, rotate under, right leg side kick through. For you veterans, you kick through, you take this left leg energy, drive it up, land soft and kick. Drive it up, land soft and kick. And you keep getting higher and stabilizing more this whole time. All right? So, let's dive in. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side kick throughs. As quick as you can. Side to side. Hitting it. Use that chat box. How many kicks are you getting? If you've been here a while, I better see you guys levitating up. Come on. Woo! 15 seconds in, halfway. Work it. Woo-wee! 10 seconds left. Come on. Right leg side kick through. Left leg side kick through. Take that energy, drive up, stabilize, land soft and controlled, and then kick. If you can't land soft, you shouldn't be levitating. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Breathe in through the nose. Hold. Out through the mouth. Fill that belly up. All right, last two moves and we're diving into the flow. We're running short on time today. A lot of stuff. So, last two moves, I'm pairing together. Okay, all it is getting you into loaded beast. We're going to wave unload and then we're going to return and we're going to do a front step. So, wave unloads. Very, very simple. All right, we're not going to practice this. If you are feeling good, You've gotten your water? Then start with me right now. But wave unloads. All we're doing is right here. We're bridging up in static beast. We're shifting into loaded. And then you shove your butt to the sky and you wave your back all the way forward. Then you look to the sky. You tuck your chin and you wave your way all the way back, sinking down. All right, let's practice a couple of those right now. Anyways, right here, sink back into loaded beast. Your knees are still off the ground. Butt goes all the way up into a downward dog. Good. Now we round our back all the way forward, one vertebrae at a time. Once you pass your shoulders, your hips lower down, we look to the sky. Feel that low back stretching out. Good, now tuck your chin. Press your shoulder blades through the ground. Start rounding one at a time. Belly button to the spine. Downward dog. Sink down. We got one more. Hips all the way up. Flatten that back. Look at the toes. Start with your belly button into your spine. Round. Lower the hips. Look to the sky. Tuck the chin. Shoulder blades first. Belly button. And sink down. There's your wave unload. All right? Now we go into front step. All that is we're right here in loaded beast. Same as wave unload, except now we shove forward. Right hand replaces the right foot replaces your right hand. All right? Then your right hand goes down and we shove back. Left leg front step. We explode forward. Left foot replaces the left hand, squeezing up, pressing through the ground. And then return. Go ahead and join with me. Left hand goes down. Shove back into loaded beast. Right leg front step. Shove forward. Stay low. Replace the hand with the foot. Right hand goes down. Explode back. Left leg front step. Last one. Shove forward. Replace the hand. Raise up. Left hand goes down. And we sink back again. There's our front steps. All right? So, those are the last ones. We got about 10 minutes left. I'm going to show you what the flow is, and then we're going to start practicing it together. Then we'll have about 5 minutes left, just the flow nonstop. 5 minutes doesn't seem like a long time, but it's a decent amount. So, here's our flow. All right? We're setting deep ape. We have 5. Ape reaches and open, squeezing the hips, reaching down, squeezing the hips, reaching down, back and forth. These are ape squats, basically. Ape reach squats. So, ape reach, open 5 times. On the last one, we're going to do a right leg scorpion sweep. So we're coming down, we're opening, we're aiming down, sweeping the leg to the side. From there, we have a left leg reaching under switch. So we're going to aim to our left leg reaching under switch into crab. From that position, we have 5 right arm crab reaches all the way up, all the way down. After those 5, we have left leg under switch into a right leg side kick through. And then we have a right leg. You can either levitate or under switch into a left leg side kick through. So we under switch, left leg side kick through. From that position, we go left leg under switch into loaded beast. And then we wave unload all the way down, tuck it back. And then we right leg front step. And then all you do is you step this left leg up and we're in ape. Just like that. All right, there's our flow. Now, let's go very slow. Let's practice this together. For the sake of your space, if you have a mat, I suggest starting at the very top of your mat because we're going to be working our way backwards. You guys ready? We got about 5 minutes. Let's get after it. 5 minutes of burn time right here. And 3, set 8. 3, 2, 1. Big arm sweeps. Ape reach. And open. All the way up. Squeeze the glutes. Ape reach. And open. Squeeze the glutes. Ape reach. And open. Squeeze the glutes. 2 more. Open. Ape reach. And open. Now sink down into ape. Right leg scorpion sweep. Angle to the left. Right leg goes out. Sweep. Get into this position. Now we're in ape. We have left leg reaching under switch into crab. 5. Right arm crab reaches. 2. 3. If you're not in this position, get into crab. 4 and 5. Left leg under switch. Right leg side kick through. Kick to the side. Good. Right leg under switch to left leg side kick through. So hit the gas. Right leg goes under. Left leg side kick through. Good. From this position, left leg under switch into loaded beast. And wave unload. Slow. Feel that stretch. And return. Good. Right leg front step. Squeeze. Left leg step up into ape. And hold. Good work. There's one side. Good job. Woo! Now, let's do the other side. Reset, grab a drink of water. We're going to do the other side, then we're going to do it together, and then you guys are out of here. If you're having a hard time keeping up, find whatever position I'm in, and just reset, rejoin us, okay? Let's learn this other side. Same exact flow, we're just using different legs. So if we had a right leg side kick through first, now we have a left leg side kick through. We're flipping everything. Set 8. You have 5 seconds. Let's get ready. We came here to work. In 3, 2, 1. Ape reach. Angle down and open all the way up. Squeeze the glutes. Ape reach all the way down. Open. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the glutes. 5. All the way up. Good. Angle down. Left leg. Scorpion sweep. Angle to the right. Left leg. Sweep it out. Right leg reaching under switch. All the way down. Right leg goes under. We're in left arm crab. 5. Crab reaches. All the way down. All the way up and reach. There's 2, 3. Hips all the way up. 4 and 5. Right leg under switch to left leg. Side kick through. Squeeze. Levitate to right leg side kick through. Under switch all the way up. Land soft kick. Right leg under switch into loaded beast. Right leg, or left leg, sorry. Loaded beast, hold. Wave unload. Good. Slow. Tuck the chin, return. Left leg, front step. Squeeze. Right leg, step up into ape. And relax. Good work. Good work. All right. I'm recording this for YouTube for you guys, so it's going to be up there very soon. I just downloaded Flow 6. All right? I'm going to go full speed right now on both sides. If you're feeling up to it, join with me. We're going to be going full speed. I want to make sure you guys have the speed you should be going as far as recording purposes are. Okay? Try to keep up with me. We're doing both sides. If not, sit back, watch, and learn how I move and how I transition from move to move. All right, last thing right here. This breathing really does work. I'm talking nonstop. I'm out of breath. I'm coaching. If I didn't have this breathing, I would not be able to communicate this entire time. So work on your best right here. Let's go ahead and start. 3 seconds, last time right here. You guys are out of here. If you can, try to keep up with me. If you can't, go at your own speed. But try to sit back and learn or follow along. In 3, 2, 1. Ape reach. Open. Ape reach. Open. 2, 3, 4. Squat all the way down. 5. Right leg, scorpion sweep. Left leg, reaching under switch. 5, right arm crab bridges. And reaches. 2, 3, full extension. 4, 5, left leg under switch to right leg side kick through. Levitate. Left leg side kick through. Left leg under switch to loaded. Wave unload. And return. Right leg front step. Left leg step up into ape. 5, ape reach opens. Good, this is where you can reset if you have to. Amen. Last one. Open. Left leg, scorpion sweep. Right leg, reaching under switch. 5. Left arm, crab reaches. 3, 4, 5. Right leg underswitch, left leg side kick through. Levitate, right leg side kick through. Underswitch to loaded, wave unload. Slow, and return. Left leg front step, engage, step up into ape, and relax. Breathe. Breathe. Good job. Good work. Thank you, guys, for coming in, spending some time. It was an awesome time. Hope you guys have a really good week. I will see you back next week. So we got Thanksgiving coming on. We got some holidays. So I'll see you next Tuesday. But thank you. I appreciate the time. I appreciate your guys' effort in this. Learning these new moves, this new terminology, speeding up at the end. Watch these recordings, get better, continue to elevate, build your body awareness, build your posture, build your muscles. Good job.